Welcome back to Random Lisa Lessons. This is number 20, okay? And I know it's been a few weeks since I've done a audio and a Random Lisa Lesson audio. So here it goes. Um, these thoughts came from something I was listening to, and I want to give credit where credit's due, except I don't remember who it was. I think it was Wayne Dyer. I love Wayne Dyer, and that's Wayne, Wayne Dyer, Dyer. He has passed away now, but he really was, um, he's been instrumental in my thinking, just like Jeff Olson has, and John Maxwell, and so many others, but instrumental, Jim Rohn, in my thinking about how powerful thoughts are, and that thoughts are things, and your thoughts become your reality, and you can change all that. And he was talking, and these were some thoughts that I wrote down as I was listening to this YouTube, and I wish I could put my hands on it, but I can't. So um, the doorway to success is looking inward. That's how we start. That's how we open the door to being successful. Looking inside. I'm big on that, as you guys know. There are no accidents. There are no accidents. Be aware, be in awe, appreciate everything. That was number 3. Number 4, see beauty in everything, see God in everything. Number 5, get quiet, prioritize peace, meditate. God's voice is in the silence. Forgive yourself. Make a decision to be free. Don't should on yourself. You've heard me say that before. Seek happiness for others and you'll be happier. Remove any enemies from your thoughts. The universe is means one song. Don't carry around bitterness or hate. Remove any doubts. Everything is possible. Release any doubts. Find a way to release your doubts. Grievances bring turmoil. Communication brings peace. And as I was going back through notes and flipping through, and I saw this list, and I thought, this is a random Lisa lesson. Every single one of these, there's 1,000 lessons to be learned. 1,000, and especially for people of faith or people that have a strong belief system or religious in any way. Um, Spiritual people, no matter what your beliefs are, this is a way to look at getting quiet, stilling yourself. And I can tell you that when life is busy, like the summers, when there's grands and there's travel and there's still shopping, there's still work, there's still home, there's still, obligations with family, there's all these obligations plus the travel, plus all of those things. It is a beautiful time, but it's also a time that you can't get lost. You just can't get lost in the day to day decisions that you set for yourself. And these types of things, these types of moments, finding these things, reading these things, saying these things out loud, the doorway to success is looking inward. There are no accidents. Be aware, be in awe, appreciate everything. See beauty in everything, see God in everything. Get quiet. Prioritize peace. Meditate. God's voice is in the silence. Forgive yourself. Make a decision to be free. Free yourself from the past, mistakes, shame and guilt, what you did, what was done to you. Forgive yourself for that. Let the guilt and the shame go. Seek happiness for others and you'll be happier. My journey at Well the past 5 years has been so joyful, seeing other people have joy, seeing other people learn to eat differently, seeing other people, even if they gained weight since they met me, they're still happier, they're still further along on the journey, they're still making better decisions, they're still, prioritizing the water or thinking about hunger instead of just eating all the time. I mean, massive, massive growth, massive growth. And that, me seeking happiness for others, has definitely helped me to be happier. Remove any enemies from your thoughts. That's part of letting go of the past. Anybody that's harmed you or done you wrong, remove that. Remove that. Remove those thoughts. Release any doubt. You can do anything you put your mind through to. You can do anything you put your mind to. Everything is possible. There's nothing that you have a desire to do, to be, to have that is not within your reach. It's all within your reach, and you get to decide what that is. If being very thin is what really you're after, then you know how to go get it. If balance in your life, if making relationships a priority and not, you know, and seizing the day, in balancing, in grabbing all that life has to offer, if that's your priority, then do it. If adventure is your priority, then do it. If repairing your marriage is better, is your priority, then do it. This year we talked a lot about priorities and how you can't have it all at one time, but you can have it all. And you just have to decide what that all is. If it's all the money and all the busyness and all the promotions and all of those material things, it's a very, very difficult life. But if it is creating beauty in simple moments, if it is a gratitude practice that's daily, that you just are able to lose yourself in gratitude for all that you have and all that you are and all that you're becoming, those are the things that are priority to me. Those, even more than the calories I eat, or even more than getting in 100 grams of protein, okay? Having the self-care, I have been definitely for the past 2 years in a season, a very long season of self-care and lifestyle. Not every single calorie, every single bite, splurging on the sweets or, whatever. I have been in that season for a couple of years, and, and it cost me a few pounds, but it was a different season. You get to decide your season. And if this is your season, the last 4 or 5 months of the year, to really dig in and learn and grow. Attach yourself to any course that comes out. Attach yourself to the library. Find 1,000 other gurus that you like, that when they teach, like Dr. Mark Hyman, like Ed Milet, like, maybe Mel Robbins. There's so much, Brendan Bouchard. There's so much great information out there. There's so many places for you to dig in and keep growing. These things I gave you today are just an example of life philosophy and mantras for me. These are ways that I believe. These are how I believe that we reach our true potential, is we're able to tap into the more simple things of life. The Slimmer and Summer course, Simple Yet Intentional Living, is my greatest work, because that's what this is. You're trying to simplify your life. I've had to learn a lot through this course and through the past 5 years about what that means. Maybe you are a person you can no longer overextend. Maybe you are in a season of quiet. Maybe you are in a season that maybe you don't need to have all the parties at your house, or you don't desire to have all the parties at your house. Maybe you're in a season that you really do need more alone time. That's okay. Claim that. Get that. Prioritize that. Almost everything on here on this list of my thoughts as you go through really becomes being present, getting quiet, being aware, being in awe, seeing beauty in everything, releasing doubt. Those aren't future you. Those aren't dreaming of the future. Those aren't living in what happened yesterday. These are all very much present. Making a list like this that you read every day, and you have your own list of very important things that mean something to you. And I encourage you to write your list of those that mean something to you. I'll be sharing another list with you soon, but I hope you enjoyed this Random Lisa lesson. You know, this is the way I think, and these are the things that I implant in my brain every day to stay positive and to keep moving forward in the right direction. I'll see you on the next one.